Hello survivors and welcome to a new video. In today's video we are going to be playing MissingNo. We are going to be playing him on Capella Magna with hurry mode. But there's a little secret to MissingNo. His stats change every time you enter and exit the menu. So as you can see, if you look at his health, it's on 59 right now. And it's now 96. So we are going to try and roll for Nice Mart, Cooldown, Magnet, Growth, and Curse. So once we have got there, we will get back to the video. So I will see you now. So the first thing that we found ourselves a decent thing. So as you can see, we're on negative 170 movement speed. That actually means I have to go right to move left and left to move right, but that's a small detail anyway. We have 103 mart, duration doesn't matter, the area and speed don't really matter either. What matters is we have a nice cooldown, big magnet, decent growth, and some good curse. So let's get straight into it. We are going to be breaking hurry mode, or at least we're going to be reaching an insanely high level in hurry mode. And I think it's only possible because of the Wicked Season, and that increases our growth, luck, greed, and curse every 2 levels. It also doubles your luck, greed, curse, or growth every couple of intervals. So we're going to grab that. We're going to grab ourselves Silent Old Sanctuary for the cooldown and mart even more. And then, depending on how much damage we're doing, we're either going to go for Mad Groove. Otherwise, if we're not doing enough damage, we are going for Slash instead. But let's get started. Look how cute these little axes are. They're so small. Okay, more cooldown reduction. Grab ourselves the Attract Orb. Now, do we get a Candelabrador? Okay, I think we are going to get it just because the amount of AoE we have needs to be increased, at least just a little bit. But this is so funny, look how small these axes are. So in the very beginning I did say that we have to push our left button to move right and our right button to move left. And it works the same with the up and down keys. Because we have negative movement speed, our buttons are actually in reverse for movement. It's pretty funny. Not something you can just get used to straight away, but that's funny nonetheless. Fun to try and play it and see how it goes. Okay, we're looking for crown still, just for that extra experience. Our empty tome is leveling up nicely. Grab the Attract Orb. We need as much magnetism as possible because our movement speed isn't the greatest. Now, we don't need duration, so we'll just banish it. I'm still looking for the crown. There we go. Now, I don't know if I should just go for Mart. How much do we have? 110. And then we're still getting Silent Old Sanctuary, which is going to give us another 100. Or do we just go for the cursed, the Skullomaniac, the cursed mask? The Skullomaniac. Skullomaniac or spinach? It's a very difficult choice. I think we will go with the spinach. Reason for that is we're going to be gaining curse per level. So the more mart we have, the better anyway. More curse per 2 levels. Alright, so we have everything now. What I'm going to do is we're just going to skip forward ahead to the 21-minute mark once we have all the Arcanas. And I will see how the levels just shoot up with everyone. So let's skip forward and we will see you now at the 21-minute mark.
A few moments later.
Alright guys and ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, we are back. We're at the 18-minute mark. I know I said we'll do 21 minutes, but before we get into the next Arcana, we're just going to go through everything. So because of Wicked Seasons, we're on 200% growth, 265% curse, and that's just going to keep going up. We did go for Silent Old Sanctuary, so we're on 278 Mart. Because we have such slow movement speed, we're not going to grab Mad Forest. We don't need the rings or the Megalios for the curse. It's going to shoot up on its own anyway. But we're not going to get Mad Forest. We are going to be grabbing Slash because we aren't killing things enough. Although we are killing things, you can see we're still pushing them back. And we don't want that. We want them to just die. So we're not gaining as much XP as possible. So we are definitely going to be getting Slash. Just so that we're getting that crits. So let's see, once we hit the 21-minute mark, we'll grab it. And you will see that everything is just going to start being murdered even more. So even now it is pretty decent with regards to just gains. We are gaining, we level 185. Remember, this is on hurry mode, so everything is going twice as fast. Although we do gain 20% more XP than without playing on hurry, we still have less time to get everything. Also, just so you know, we did have a negative area when starting off the run. So if you're wondering like, oh, how are you level 200 nearly and your axes are so small? It's because we had a negative area of effect starting off. So if you go look at the beginning of the video, you'll see we had ourselves some tiny axes. Also, the reason I'm moving up here and away from those other chests is because the visuals, everything dies so quickly that I don't even know where the next chest spawns. So we're just having a look. There it is on the side, luckily. So we're just going to grab the Arcana over here. Again, we're just going for Slash. Hopefully the game gives it to us because, you know, we had to reroll so much for Silent Old Sanctuary. And there it is right on the end. Alright, so now you can see from like a little bit of hundreds of damage, we're in thousands of damage now. And everything's just going to start dying a lot quicker. And now we've got Curse coming next, so I'm just going to stand still. I think it was Curse next. No, sorry, Money. Alright, so we've got Curse coming up after Gold. So what we do is we just stand still during the Curse part, and then everything dies. And then when it gets to the next part, which is doubling our growth, so double the crown, double growth, we're going to go grab all the XP. So now when we grab all the XP, it just shoots up our levels. That's just another way of doing it that, you know, we don't really think about. Okay, also another thing that you can do if you're looking to get money is you pick up the chests whenever it goes to the growth, greed stat. And then you get 200% more coin from the chest as well. Especially these big ones, we got 1,573 coins from that chest. So you can play around it again. So Curse, you just want to kill as much as possible. And then as soon as it goes to the growth, you go and collect all of your XP. For us, it doesn't really matter. The most important part of that is going to be happening in 2 minutes when we get to the 28-minute mark. We did actually just randomly pick up a... Man, I can't remember the Gold Beaver. It's written there. Oops. So we're in a Gold Beaver now. So the screen is a bit disgusting for everyone to look at. As well as noise. But we're probably going to land up getting like 100,000 coins just from this, just because we have so much greed. What do we have? 262%. So it goes to about 500% when it goes to the greed part of the Wicked Seasons. I probably did have enough time to either get the one ring or the one Megalio right or left. But it's not necessary. It's extra curse. I know it gives more enemies, so I probably could have hit like level 600 or so. Or higher if I got it. But those guardians really do jump on your head, and with such a lack of movement speed, there's a high chance of me just dying as opposed to not dying. So that's why we're not going to be grabbing those curse items. Anyway, as you can see, we've got our gold rush still going. We're nearly at the 28-minute mark. Again, just to reiterate, this is on hurry mode, and we started off with a negative area. So even with negative area, we still get insane amount of axes on the screen, or deadly spirals. We did get the gold fever, gold rush to end now. Doesn't look like we're doing enough damage to things. Oh no, we are picking up XP, actually. It's just very weird. Oops. Picked up a chest. 1,483 gold from that chest. Alright, so we are going to hit level 400 at least. I was hoping for at least 500, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Let's see. No, unfortunately it doesn't look like we're going to be hitting 500. Alright, so we landed up on 471 as our level. Still, remember we are on hurry mode, so the fact that we even landed up in the 400s is really, really good. But that is pertain to the actual... I don't even think that's a word. The whole reason for it is because of the new Arcana. Anyway, we did 507 million damage. As you can see, we also only have 8 eggs on him. If we had like 200, 300 eggs, we might even be going to higher levels. Anyway, that's the new Wicked Season Arcana with MissingNo and Hurry. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you for the next one. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Cheers.